Congratulations. Wow, today was a big day. Your first adjustment here at the office. We hope that everything went well for you, but I wanted to talk to you as you go home tonight and just a few things that I want you to think about moving forward. So today we made that specific scientific adjustment on you today. Now, remember, some of these bones and spinal segments may have been locked up for a pretty good while. So after adjusting them today, you may notice a little bit of discomfort, and that's perfectly fine. That is actually to be expected, but most people identify that those areas of discomfort usually subside within a couple hours to the next day. But here are some things that I want you to keep in mind as you move throughout tonight and further on before we see you again. If you have any areas of discomfort in your body, we really recommend that you go with like a gel ice pack on that area for just about 15 minutes on and 15 minutes off. So try not to go any longer than 15 minutes. So what that ice does is it works as what's called an analgesic, which is like a pain reliever. So if there are some areas where you have that pain and discomfort, let's say maybe we adjusted in the neck or your middle back and you're just like, oh doc, that's a little bit sore here. What you want to do is get that gel ice pack in on that area. We suggest maybe putting it inside of like a pillowcase or something that can really just keep a small barrier between your skin and the ice pack. Just go ahead and put that on your neck or your middle back or lower back or wherever we adjusted today so that we can start to draw some of the swelling and inflammation, because that's what really causes the pain and discomfort in your body, is the swelling and inflammation that builds up around that area. So we want to get that down, and that's going to help us also when we come back and revisit that area. As that swelling and inflammation has come down, the pain and discomfort has started to come down in that area, and so that adjustment is just going to move much more smoothly the next time we see you. Also, I want you to think about a few other things. Think about how much time you're spending sleeping, right? Because sleeping is so important for our bodies. Our bodies have to get rest, especially after we start doing things like adding an adjustment or a massage or anything that we do. Our body needs time to process that. Our body needs time to recover. So I want you to think about getting adequate sleep at night. For everybody, that's going to be different, but we at least recommend 5 to 6 hours or more of sleep per night so that your body is able to recuperate and heal while you are asleep. Another important key factor here is your water intake, right? Because such a large percentage of our body is made up of water, it's going to be very important that you get good amounts of water in your body. For everyone, that's different. There is a specific calculation for that, but I want you to at least add 2 to 3 more cups of water of what you're doing already to your daily activity. And what that's going to do is it's really going to help to lubricate the joints, especially in the joints of your spine, so that things move better and that adjustment flows much more smoothly and easily, and your body starts to hold on to those things. I also want you to get up and start moving. Keep it moving, right? Put on some music, walk outside, walk around the neighborhood. Most oftentimes we live here in South Carolina, so the weather is really nice. So get outside, walk, and move. Let's try to get about 30 minutes of exercise or some sort of motion or movement today if you can. Remember, we say that motion is lotion for the joints. So we want to keep them moving, we want to keep them lubricated, and we want to keep things moving. It's the most important thing. Also, let's take a look at our workstation, okay? Whether you're working from home or you're at the job, let's take a look at what we're doing. Is it ergonomically correct? Are my legs dangling? Am I turning my head the whole time to look at my computer monitor, right? Is it up? Is it eye level? Like, start taking a look at some of those things. And if you have any questions about it, you can always snap a picture of it, bring it in to me, and I can offer some suggestions for you on your workstation and some ways to improve that, which will help to hold your adjustments and help you to keep those things in line. So the next time we see you, we won't have to make adjustments in that area, or we can start to see some improvement and stuff a little bit faster. So those are some of the things that I want you to work on. You did an awesome job today on your adjustment. Everything went super good. The next time I see you, make sure to think about some of those things we talked about. And if you have any questions, feel free to let us know. I'm so proud of you today. You got your first adjustment, and we look forward to being able to come up with a specific, catered plan of attack on how we're going to take care of these things in your body, these misalignments, these subluxations that are potentially interfering with your body's ability to work at its optimal potential. I look forward to seeing you again. If you have any questions, feel free to reach out to us. See you next time.